Alright, you guys, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online, and we are about to start the Elsweyr prologue. So let's get into that. Let's go here to the Crown Store. I'm going to the right area this time, Quest Starters Prologue, and it is called The Demon Weapon. Prologue Quest, The Demon Weapon. This letter bears the seal of the Chancellor of the Elder Council in Cyrodiil. This is the prologue quest for Elsweyr. Started the demon weapon. Okay, let's take a look at it. Talk to Abner Tharn. We get to go talk to Abner Tharn? What? Okay, where are we going to talk to him at? The Demon Weapon, Imperial Battle Mage and former Grand Chancellor of the Empire, Abner Tharn requested my assistance with an important matter that could lead to the end of the Three Banners War. The courier marked the location where Abner Tharn is waiting to meet with me on the map. I should head there now. So this is where? Eredon. That's what it looks like. Okay. Let's get to the prologue quest. You have accepted a prologue quest, which is a gateway to stories reaching Elsweyr in Tamriel. These quests can take you far afield in the world, so make sure you tie off any loose ends before embarking upon them. Well, we're ready, that's for sure. We need to get back to the Way Shrine.
I've never known such fear.
Okay, let me make sure we're going demon. Make sure, because this, I don't think that was the right thing. Where is this? This looks like Eredon, no? Yeah. Yep, this is Eredon. Just that other quest is right there too. The Rothgard Ambassador. Okay, let's go travel to Eredon. Back where it all began. It's going to be funny to see Abner Tharn again.
Ah, people. Great.
Abner! Oh, Abner! There you are.
Always a pleasure, Tharn. Try not to lose those stones.
Ah, Vestige. How good of you to attend me. Information has come to my attention that could significantly change the future of Tamriel and the Empire. If we're going to take advantage of the situation, we need to leave immediately.
What situation are we talking about?
A situation that could end the Three Banners War and get Irene, Emmerich, and Yoren to return to their senses. While these children squabble over territory, the common people and the Empire suffer. We have an opportunity and we need to jump on it.
What kind of opportunity can end the Alliance War?
In simple terms, I just purchased 2 halves of an ancient tablet, the Wrathstone. It forms a map that should lead us to a weapon whose existence will force all sides to cease their aggressive behavior. Help me acquire this weapon and end the war.
I'll help you find this weapon.
We must hurry. Even now, someone follows me, resisting my best efforts to identify them. While I deal with this threat, I need you to begin the process of locating the triangulants. Without them, the map is worthless.
Triangulants? Is that a real word?
Of course it is. I just invented it. Right now, the map shown on the Wrathstone has no identifying features. Without the triangulants, I have no context by which to read the map. I know a Khajiiti loremaster, however, who can help with that.
How can a Khajiiti lore master help us find an ancient weapon?
Each half of the tablet contains part of a map and an inscription. Kunzari and the demon weapon. The key to finding the triangulants resides in that Khajiiti myth. We must convince Daggerfall Dro to direct us to storytellers who know the legend.
Where do I find the lore master?
Daggerfall Dro often wanders the Oredon coast. We need to bring him a gift, however, and I know he's fond of dusk mushrooms. Gather the mushrooms from the ruins of Bawan, then meet me at the lore master's camp. I'll mark the location on your map.
You seem to know a lot about the Khajiiti legends already.
I know about a great many things, but Khajiiti legends tend to be convoluted. The lore master must direct us to the secret order of storytellers, the Moon Singers. Only they can set us on the correct path. Now, gather the mushrooms for Daggerfall Dro.
What kind of weapon is powerful enough to stop the war?
Written records are silent on the subject, but the tablet indicates that Kunzari hid a demon weapon. That's the best translation I could manage. Demon weapon. I believe it's the same relic Queen Anequina used to end the First War of the Prides.
Queen Anequina, First War of the Prides.
Khajiiti legends, each based on a modicum of truth. Queen Anequina led the most powerful of the 16 Khajiit kingdoms. It even took her name. When the Khajiit fought the First War of the Prides, Queen Anequina used a relic to restore the peace.
So who was Kunzari? Kunzari?
A mythic hero of the Khajiit. His tales tend to be rather outlandish, so we need to separate the truth from the lies. Once we gather the stories related to Kunzari and the demons, we'll find clues that will lead us to the triangulants.
Where did you get the rat stone?
An associate pointed me toward the scholar Theriah, who agreed to deliver the tablet. She uncovered the two halves at Frostvault and Garlas Malatar, then had the audacity to charge me a small fortune. Still, the tablet forms the map we need.
A map? So you know where to go to find the weapon?
The tablet speaks of Kunzari and the demon weapon he hid away in an ancient place of power. But the map isn't complete. It requires triangulants to serve as orientation points. Without those, it's worthless. That's where the storytellers come in.
Are you going to help me gather the mushrooms?
Menial labor? I think not. But weren't you paying attention? Someone has been following me ever since I decided upon this course of action. Despite my efforts, their identity remains annoyingly elusive. Only a mage of great power could hide from me.
Should I be worried?
I doubt my stalker has any interest in you. Why do you think I requested your aid? Given your relative unimportance, you should be able to travel unmolested. Once I've dealt with my stalker, I'll join you at Daggerfall Dro's camp.
Okie dokie. So I do recall playing through this expansion back when it was released, which was in 2019. So it's been a minute. I doubt if I remember everything that was going on in here. Okay, so we need to gather mushrooms in Bawan. A Khajiiti lore master can direct us to the Moonsinger storytellers who can recite the secret tales of Kunzari. To secure his help, however, I need to gather dust mushrooms from the ruin in Eredon, Bawan, to offer as a gift. And these are all located... Oh, are they inside a... Looks like they might be inside of a dungeon. Okie dokie. Where are we headed? I cannot tell from here where we're going. Okay, up here. So let's get to the way shrine. Oh man, there's not a close... I guess this way shrine is the closest to that. So let's get on over here to this one.
I'm with you.
And I don't like the location of either one of these. They're nowhere near this. Alright, I guess we're gonna go here.
Oh, Paylith, my daughter, where are you?
Guess I better charge this staff. At 48%. Oh, I also did my writs, even though I still don't have enough galactite, or whatever it is, to do the sabotos and the gauntlets. But I did take some time to increase my crafting. I meant my cooking. So I think I'm level am I in visioning? Yeah, 22 now. Since I had a whole bunch of ingredients, I just stood by the fire, the cooking stove, and did a lot of crafting. We can get that moving. Like right here.
Baddies in here. Probably goodies too. Keep an eye out.
Baddies in here, probably goodies too. Let's enchant this staff before I forget. Actually, both of them could probably use with the charge. I said enchant, but I meant charge. Got plenty
Nothing
of
like that freshly charged feeling.
soul gems. And I think it said, let's see. Let me go ahead and eat the fortifying meal.
I always find myself in a better mood after a meal.
Instead of the witch's potent brew. Ooh, got some water down in here? I hear some chittering going on. We've been in here before already, because we fought the boss, and I see it's all whited out. So I doubt if I'll waste my time on the boss again.
Over so soon.
Ooh, shiny. Okay, the mushrooms are up there. Oh, right here. Right here. And I'm sure we probably need to go up. You're sleeping on the job. Can I use your fire? Oh, okay. She didn't hear all that noise and commotion.
Counter this. Who's next?
Looks like now I'm this way. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna see.
And down they go.
Nope. It's not this way. Didn't see an entrance. Guess we're going this way.
Counter this.
We're here near the giant snake. A snicker. And the other one is up near the boss, so we might be fighting the boss again anyways. Hello. Sitting here reading all nonchalantly. Let's take you down. You go down pretty quick.
You asked for it.
What are you doing?
Who's next?
Should we go ahead and fight the boss? Yeah, we should. Okay.
Gotta be better than that.
Where is that? Is it on the other side? Oh no, it's back here near the snook. That was pretty sneaky. Alright, go talk to Daggerfall. You're back? Didn't we take care of you once? Push the button. Push it. Thank you. Let's get the heck out of here. Now let's take a look at all that stuff that we got. Okay, bunch of stuff we're gonna sell. Where are you located? the music is so nice. Of course, there is no way shrine over here. Let's see, right here. Let's just gonna ride our way over there.
It's nice to look at, sure, but let's not let it slow us down.
What are we talking about? Sharp as night? Talking about Willis? Yeah, I sure don't feel like I'm going very fast. Hello? Hello?
Ah, Walker, good tidings and heartfelt salutations. The Garildro wonders what brings you to this serene location. This one rarely receives visitors. Wait, something smells delicious, yes? Do you perhaps carry dusk mushrooms in your pack?
As a matter of fact, I brought the dust mushrooms just for you.
Dusk mushrooms? For Dagarildro? What a kind and generous gift to present to this old bag of fur and bones. Still, even a gift is rarely free. Speak, and this one will listen. Maybe even help if it is within this one's ability to do so.
Abner Tharn says you can direct us to moonsingers who can recite the secret tales of Kunzari.
Does he now? What else has that old wizard told you? And why does an ancient battle mage care about a secret order of storytellers and a forgotten hero named Kunzari? No matter. For dusk mushrooms, this one will tell you almost anything.
Here are the dust mushrooms. Now tell me where I can find the moonsingers.
Oh, these will make wonderful soup. Thank you. 3 moonsingers carried the secret tale of Kunzari and the demon, each a different part. Find a Zargo Longtail at the Redfur Trading Post, Mizbina at Bandari Trading Post, and Satari in Raurka.
I'll tell Abner Thorn about the moonsingers. Oh, he's right here. Okay, Abner.
I see you made it to the old Lawmaster's camp. Were the dusk mushrooms to his liking?
Yes, he said we need to go to the Redford Trading Post, the Bandari Trading Post, and Rakal.
Gratwood, Malabal Tor, and Reaper's March. Not an easy journey, but I can make it more tolerable. Allow me to open a portal to Redford Trading Post. Track down the first Moonsinger and hear the beginning of Kunzari's tale. I'll be along shortly.
I'll use the portal and go find Azargal Longtail.
This portal will transport you to Redford Trading Post. I'll catch up with you after I pay my respects to old grandfather.
Okay, no problem. Portal Redford Trading Post. Okay, who we need to
Search
talk
my
to
packs.
is
You will find nothing. This
right
one
over
is
here.
innocent. Tell her, Gomani.
Kunzari said, "Not by myself, foul demon. I shall gather a Krajun, a company of heroes. Starting with the Altmer, Nurarian the Perfect, who communes among the buried roots of the alien worms. These are the words, and the words are true.
Okay, let's talk with him.
This one recognizes a lover of stories when he sees one. Care to hear another tale?
Daggerfall Covenant sent me. I need to learn the story of Kanzurari and the demon.
Old grandfather sent you. Interesting. This one can only tell you what he knows, and Azargo only knows the beginning of the story. That is the way of things concerning the great stories and the secrets they hold. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yes, please tell me the beginning of the story.
In the time before time, when the 16 kingdoms were barely more than 16 tribes, the great hero Kunzari went on many adventures. After Kunzari defeated the giant Droll by consuming 401 moon sugar pies, he met a demon.
A demon? Like a Daedra?
No, a different kind of demon. Now be quiet and listen.
Okay.
The demon said, "My brothers and I shall take this land and its treasures, even the moons from the sky." Kunzari objected, but the demon laughed. "You cannot stop us, little cat thing."
What did Kanzurari do?
Kunzari said, "Not by myself, foul demon. I shall gather a Krajun, a company of heroes, starting with the Altmer, Nurarian the Perfect, who communes among the buried roots of the alien worms. These are the words, and the words are true."
Thank you, Moonsinger. And it just so happened Abner Thorn is right here.
What an interesting story. If only I could shake my shadow as easily as Kunzari does, well, anything. At least now I know where to find the first triangulant.
The first triangulate?
Yes, the triangulant. The first reference point that will allow us to use the map and locate the weapon. We must proceed with caution, however. My unknown follower utilizes a magic I cannot penetrate. I need to conserve my energy, just in case.
So where did we need to go to find the first triangulant?
The location was spelled out in the Moonsinger's story. The verse concerning Nurarian the Perfect. It's as clear as the sky on a cloudless day. Among the buried roots of the Ayleid worms. It refers to a place I know well. Wormroot Depths.
Wormroot Depths? I think I've visited that place.
Your memory is excellent. We explored the place while looking for Sai Sahan. Somewhere in Wormroot Depths, the ancient Khajiit hid a reference point that will get us one step closer to finding the weapon. I'll meet you there.
I'll meet you inside Wormroot Depths. Hey, where are we going for that? Right up here, okay? Not far. Not this way, though.
Did
Back
you
down
hear?
this way.
Regime's mantle was discovered at the Fallen Esti winter site.
Rajin's mantle? General Endare has another feather in her cap.
Okay, another delve.
Ah, the distinctive smell of Daedric sorcery. It's as atrocious as it is pervasive. Your technique seems adequate, if a bit unrefined.
What? Seriously? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can't pass by. Can't pass by seasonings. Oh, we can't go that way. We're gonna come out that way. All right.
Watch it!
Pick all of the foods. Oh, the jumpy things. Not today, mister.
If I wasn't preserving my power, we'd be done by now.
Okay, Abner Thorn. No one told you to conserve your power. Boss fight again. Nope, nope, she's down already. We won't worry about her. Gonna keep right on trucking. New Moon's Chamber. Now this is new.
Ah, the distinctive smell of Daedric sorcery. It's as atrocious as it is pervasive.
I don't recall ever being in here.
I'm not sure what I expected, but it certainly wasn't this.
What? Solve the Khajiit puzzle? Oh no. No.
The ancient Khajiit really want us to work to uncover the triangulant.
Seriously? Alright, let's read this tablet. Kunzari and the Full Moons. When Joan and Jode in their fullness face the empty sky,
Examine the moons on each statue.
Kunzari will see the path to knowledge. These are the words, and the words are true. Here we go again. Okay, so we gotta line up the moons? Line up the moons. Okay, this. That's full.
Fascinating. It must have something to do with the direction of the light.
That's a quarter full. And this is completely blank. And what did this say again? Oh. When Joan and Jode in their fullness face the empty sky, Kunzari will see the path to knowledge. When Joan and Jode in their fullness face the empty
According to the poem, the full moons and the new moons are the key.
Okay, so it needs to look like full moons and the new moons are the key. Well, let's activate that. Oh, this is cool. And let's activate this.
Pretty ingenious for a bunch
Here
of
we go.
ancient cats. Why don't you see what's in the chest before we head to the Bandari trading post? Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
Okay, Abner Thorn. That puzzle actually wasn't that bad. Find the Moonsinger at Bandarai Trading Post. Okay, right over here. Oh,
Only
wait.
the brave travel these roads
Speak
now.
to the stable master while we're here.
The best horses aren't just strong.
Thank you. Oh, I really don't even remember this area. Jeez.
Kunzari said, because two shall become three, annoying the demon. As soon as this one rescues Flynn-filled demon hunter from the alien lair of creeping ebony plants. These are the words, and the words are true. Miss Bina hopes that you and your friend enjoyed this story. Is there anything else that this one can do for you?
Daggerfall Covenant sent me. I need to learn the story of Kunzari and the demon.
The lore master? Ah, this one hasn't talked to him in a long time. Miss Bina only knows the second part of the story. That is how the Moonsingers maintain the secrets of the great tales. Would you like to hear the story again?
Yes, please tell me your part of the story.
In the time before time, when the 16 kingdoms were young and like kittens at play, the great hero Kunzari gathered a company of champions to combat the demon and his brothers. They had come to Elsweyr to steal the moons from the sky.
That sounds ominous.
Ominous? Oh, indeed. With Nurarian already at his side, Kunzari turned his attention to the next champion he planned to recruit. The power of the moons will be ours, little cat thing, taunted the demon. How can two possibly hope to stop many?
What did Kunzari do?
Kunzari said, because two shall become three, annoying demon. As soon as this one rescues Flynn-filled demon hunter from the alien lair of creeping ebony plants. These are the words, and the words are true.
Thank you, Moonsinger. Hey, Abner?
You know, the legend of Kunzari is more interesting than I remember. It must be Moonsinger Mizbina's delivery. Marginally entertaining. She made the location of the next triangulant quite clear to one of exceptional intellect, such as myself.
So you figured out where the next triangulate for the map can be found?
Of course. Only the nearby Black Vine ruins could be referred to as the alien lair of creeping ebony plants. I never cared for carnivorous vegetation. I'll meet you in the ruins after I make one more attempt to catch my elusive stalker.
Okay, someone is still following you?
Yes, and with brazen impunity. I almost caught my stalker here at the trading post before they slipped away in the crowd. They're like an insect buzzing around my head that I can't quite swat. Someone with that level of power concerns me greatly.
Well, good luck with that. I'll meet you inside Black Vine Ruins. Hey, over this way. So along with the dragons that were introduced in this expansion, there was a new class introduced as well, and it was the Necromancer.
You could brew something nice with that.
Okay, we gotta go above, it says. Let's get a map. We are right here. Okay, let's go ahead and run over this way.
This looks nice and inviting. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Another delve? Yep, we've been in here before. I recognize that structure.
The Khajiit Moonsingers went to a great deal of effort to separate and hide their clues, but I feel like we're getting closer.
Thank you. Actually, it looks like the same dungeon.
Where did you learn to fight? Shadastula Academy?
Over so soon?
Out of my way. Let me look at this map. It's kind of hard to see what's going on. Don't know if we can go. I guess we can go this way. Take these apples. Look like apple seeds. Oh, hello. Oh, stranglers. I remember you guys.
You earned it.
Perhaps you could kill them a little faster,
Seriously?
Got your back.
Maybe you could help kill. You're just talking.
Another prison
puzzle.
puzzle. At least the ancient Khajiit were consistent. Examine that stone plaque, will you? Any clue will be helpful.
Okay. Sometimes knowledge can only be found in the dark. The fading moon gives way to the empty sky. So we need a quarter moon and then darkness. There's a quarter of a moon. That looks hard to tell what that is. That looks like it might be empty. Nope, that's empty. Fading moon to
Knowledge
darkness.
can only be found in the dark. Could that refer to the new moons?
Let's try this one. This one. Oh, wait. What's this? Another one over here? That one done fell off. Uh-oh. I have definitely done something wrong.
Ignore any statues displaying a full moon, I think.
I Okay, maybe we need to ignore this one right here. Let's not activate that.
Adequately done.
There we go.
Now, collect the triangulant and let's be on our way. Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
Yeah. Okay. Where are we at
Let's
on the
just
map
do
now?
what we came here for and get out of here.
Okay, we're right here. All right, right in the center of... What is this? What place is this? Reaper's March. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this. They're probably up above.
Then Kunzari turned to the rest of his Krajun. One more we need. A Khajiiti queen of renown. A Nequina sharp-tongued, who loves to bask in the glow of the big moon when she reflects and thinks deep thoughts. These are the words, and the words are true.
What's this book you got here? Kunzari and the Demon, Part 3. An ancient Khajiit myth as recorded by moonsinger Satari. In the long time before time, when the 16 kingdoms roamed with wild abandon, the hero Kunzari gathered champions to deal with a terrible demon in his horde. With Nurarian the Perfect and flint-filled demon hunter, he sought a third companion. The demon said, "Oh, little cat thing, you amuse us. How can 3 tiny morsels ever stand against us?" Kunzari laughed. "We may be tiny, but we are persistent, and tricky too, as you will see." Then Kunzari turned to his Karajun. "One more we need, a Khajiiti queen of renown. A Nequini sharp-tongue, who loves to bask in the glow of the big moon when she reflects and thinks deep thoughts. These are the words, and the words are true." Oh, interesting.
Satari is new to the art of storytelling, so forgive her if she isn't as interesting as she should be. She will improve. Of this she is sure.
Daggerfall Covenant sent me. I need to learn the story of Kunzari and the demon.
Old grandfather, the lore master? Satari has heard of him, but has never met him. She was made a moonsinger by the previous storyteller to guard the third part of that ancient tale. Since you arrived so late, should Satari tell the story again?
Yes, please tell your part of the story.
In the time before time, when the 16 kingdoms roamed with wild abandon, the hero, Kunzari, gathered champions to deal with a terrible demon and his horde. With Norarian the Perfect and flint-filled demon hunter, he sought a third companion.
Excuse me. Who was the third companion?
Patience! Satari is getting to that part.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The demon said, "Oh, little cat thing, you amuse us. How can 3 tiny morsels ever stand against us?" Kunzari laughed. "Ha! We may be tiny, but we are persistent, and tricky too, as you will see."
Oh, we just read all this in the lore book. What did Kunzari do?
Then Kunzari turned to his Krajun. "One more we need, a Khajiiti queen of renown. A Nequina sharp-tongue who loves to bask in the glow of the big moon when she reflects and thinks deep thoughts. These are the words, and the words are true."
Thank you, Moonsinger.
This new Moonsinger shows a modicum of promise, but she hasn't yet reached her full potential. Still, the story was interesting, and it points us toward the final triangulant required to make use of the map.
You know where the final triangulant is located?
Oh yes, the Moonsinger made it quite clear. Her tale points to an old shrine not far from here known as Jode's Light. the Big Moon, referenced in the story. Once we collect the final triangulant, I'll be able to use the map to find the weapon.
How do I know you're really going to use the weapon to end the war?
Still don't trust me?
No.
Neither do I. I know what I'm capable of. I'm no better than the fools that lead the alliances. That's why we'll only use the weapon to get them to the negotiating table. Diplomacy works best when facilitated by a big stick.
If you say so, I'll meet you at Jode's Light. All right. Where are we going for this? Over here. We are right here. So let's get to this fast travel. And we're going to go into that delve, which means we'll probably have another puzzle to solve. And it's been forever since I've been here.
Here we go.
I'm pretty sure I did not do the prologue for this expansion when I originally did it, because I don't remember this at all. So I guess that's good. This is all new to me. In here? We're going up in here? Looks like we're going up in here.
A moment, traveler. We need to talk.
Oh, why?
Please, a moment of your time. I need to speak to you about Abner Thorn.
Uh-oh. You're the one that's been following him, aren't you?
My intentions are honorable, I assure you. I am Camira, agent for the Speaker of the Main. When we learned about Abner Thorn sought the same weapon as Euraxia, the Speaker sent me to intervene.
Who's Euraxia?
Euraxia Tarn, Abner's cruel half-sister. She conquered my home city of Rimmon and proclaimed herself its queen. If she gets her hands on the weapon, Elsweyr's suffering will increase 1,000-fold.
Abner never mentioned that his sister was involved.
I do not think they get along. From my observations, Abner seeks the weapon for peaceful ends, but this is a delusion. It is too powerful, too evil. We must convince Abner to find the weapon before Euraxia does and destroy it. That is the only way.
Why not talk to Abner Thorn directly about destroying the weapon?
Tharn believes he knows best. He will not listen to me. I am not sure he will even accept your counsel. But you have to try. At first, I thought Tharn was working with Euraxia. From what I have seen, his mission of peace is sincere, just misguided.
Misguided? In what way?
In every way. How can something of such power be used safely to stop a war? It cannot. When you require a breeze, you do not summon a tornado. We must reach the item before Euraxia and then destroy it. That is the only option.
Who's the Speaker of the Main?
That would be my master, Garashri. The Main can't be everywhere. So Garashri travels and speaks for the Main. I suppose you could say I am the Speaker's speaker. At least, I am his eyes and ears in this situation.
And who's the Main?
A new Main was recently selected. Kali is now the spiritual leader of the Khajiit.
How many agents like you does the Main have in Tamriel?
Oh, such a question. You do not really expect me to answer that, do you? I will say this, however. There is no one else in Tamriel quite like me.
How are you able to avoid Abner Tharn's detection?
Are you always so direct with your questions? Oh, very well. Perhaps a bit of honesty will convince you of my intentions. Before my parents died, they gave me a pendant. It blocks all forms of magical detection.
That's a powerful and unusual sort of gift.
It helps me in my role as agent for the Speaker of the Main. And that is all I will say on this matter. We must focus on finding the item before Euraxia Tharn. I will help you do this, and then we will destroy it.
Okay. Come on up in here. Jode's light.
I find it fitting that the final triangulant awaits us in a Khajiiti ruin. I'm beginning to question my own magnificence, if you can imagine such a thing. Despite multiple attempts, I still haven't been able to identify or catch the damnable prowler who has been following me. It's really becoming quite irksome.
I met your shadow on the way here. Her name is Chimera. She's an agent of the Speaker of the Main.
A Khajiit? Why would the Speaker of the Main send a powerful wizard to hound me so?
I don't think she's a mage. She wants to help us get to the weapon before Euraxia Tharn.
My half-sister? They're aware of her interest in this? But why didn't this agent of the Speaker simply approach me directly? I would have gladly welcomed her assistance in this matter.
She's afraid you'll balk at the ultimate goal. She says the weapon's a danger and must be destroyed.
Destroy my one chance to stop the Three Banners War? Never. Don't tell me you agree with this nonsense. That we should allow the Dominion, Pact, and Covenant to continue to tear Tamriel apart? Do you want more people to die?
Ooh, goodness gracious me. If finding the weapon gives us a chance to stop the Three Banners War, it's worth the risk. If the weapon is as dangerous as Chimera says, maybe we should destroy it. I'm going to go with this.
That's the spirit. As far as Euraxia is concerned, however, I am inclined to agree with the Speaker of the Main's agent. We must reach the weapon first. I know the dangers. We must proceed with the utmost caution. Now, let's find the last triangulant.
All right, let's look around.
How'd you get so lucky?
I don't know. Must take all the things in here, though, so we can continue crafting. What's this? Ajit's lost journal page. This, hopefully, dear sister, will eventually understand this one's pilgrimage. A monk must leave home, even into danger, to further his understanding. One day Kala will see things as this one does. For now, there is much travel ahead. Reaper's March faces strife from many directions. While the Calavian invasion draws the able away from other duties, temples fall into disrepair. Jode's Light is rumored to have been infested by thunderbugs and other destructive creatures, and even a haunting. Unacceptable. This one will put things right. Okay. Thought that was another book we could read. Locate the secret in Jode's Light. Oh, we've not been in here before. Oh, we can't open that? Okay. Oh, we gotta go a different way. And we left loot back here. Can I leave loot? Alright, let's me look at the map. Tharn is just standing there looking around. There's a sky shard over here. Let's go to the west. Actually, that's where we need to go. It says it's below. Oh, it says it's above. It's in here with the sky shard. Hello. Hello, giant bats.
I see what you did there.
If the boss wasn't in a different area, I would go there. But it's a little off track, and we need to go to the light. Go into the light.
With luck, we'll gather the last triangulum to be done with ancient ruins.
Oh, wait. There's... Okay, wait a minute. How do we get up there? Are there stairs going up there? Let's see. Okay, I guess we gotta go. Oh man, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Khajiit now? When Kunzari blank mirrored, full, saw, the lions glared, other across. What? The sky. What is this supposed to mean? What?
Some of the words have been chipped away.
Yeah.
See what you can make of it.
I can't. I don't understand what that's saying. Are you serious? I have no clue. Okay, and then let's go look at this one. He's over here. That's a quarter. That's full. That's the new moon, I guess. Alright, let's look at this again.
Some of these moon tiles are identical. Try different combinations of the mirrored pairs.
You're not helping. That was no help. Look at this. When Kunzuri's blank mirrored full moon. I think that's full moon. Full something. When Kunzuri. Well, no idea. Let's. I have no idea. I don't know. Let's just hit one and see what happens. And let's hit this. I'm gonna hit all of them. Okay, that's shining back there. Hey, hang on a minute. We don't need it shining back there. So which light is reflecting that one? Let's see here. Perhaps if I turn this one off. Okay, that took away the light to the right there. What happens? Leave those. Whoops! Leave these two lit. Or maybe not. It's not shining up. But let's see here. Let's turn this one off. Let's do. You need that angled up. Okay.
I hardly doubt
There we
it.
go.
Now grab the final triangulant and let's return to my camp in Grotto.
So full moon. This one was a full moon too, so both full moons. All right.
Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
I guess it showed us right there too that it was looking for a full moon. And only a full moon. Okay, Abner.
Once you know where to look, the location becomes perfectly obvious. Come, let's talk.
I'm here. I'm ready to talk.
With your assistance, we gathered the 3 triangulants that allowed me to decipher the map formed by the Wrathstone tablet. I now know that the demon weapon resides in the Halls of Colossus, along the southern coast of Elsweyr.
The Halls of Colossus?
An ancient structure whose purpose and origin is clouded in legend. Some believe it contains the dwarven Numidium, which could be the weapon we seek. I've chartered a wagon to get us to the coast. Then a boat will take us the rest of the way.
I wonder if Chimera will continue to follow us.
Honestly, I don't give a skeever's arse. She may have been able to track me when I wasn't attempting to conceal our movements, but I made sure to... It appears this Chimera is more capable than I anticipated.
Chimera found us, didn't she? Yep.
The halls of Colossus? Arrogant Imperial. Without my assistance, you will never survive that place.
Away with you, cat. It falls upon me to end this accursed war.
So you can declare yourself Emperor? I think not. I will accompany you to find and destroy the weapon.
Emperor has never been my ambition. Join us if you want. Just don't get in my way.
Okay, so he doesn't want to be the Emperor. Maybe he really does want to destroy it.
Surprisingly clever, those ancient Khajiit. An old tablet, oral histories disguised as fables, and sophisticated triangulant tiles, all pointing to one location, the Halls of Colossus. The abhorrent 3 Banners War is practically over.
Okay, so he doesn't actually want to destroy it. She wants to destroy it. He wants to use it to end the war. And you're all right with Chimera accompanying us?
The cat can do as she pleases. Based on the skills she has already demonstrated, however, I'm not averse to having her along. Just realize that I plan to utilize the weapon despite her protestations. Now take this, for your efforts.
Thank you.
The Halls of Colossus. A place as mysterious as it is ancient. I never imagined I'd have a reason to seek it out, let alone explore it. Let's hope the item we pursue lives up to my expectations, and that we reach it before my half-sister Euraxia.
I know you want to end the war. What does Euraxia hope to accomplish?
A few years ago, my deplorable sibling broke protocol and conquered a portion of Elsweyr. I assume she wants the weapon to secure her territory and increase the size of her holdings. Euraxia's ruthlessness is exceeded only by her ambition.
Does it bother you that you're opposing your sister on this?
Half-sister, and I have no hesitation in this regard. To best Euraxia, however, we need to reach the Halls of Colossus ahead of her. Give me and Chimera a moment to negotiate an accord we can both live with, then meet us by the wagon I chartered.
All right, I'll meet you at the wagon.
Take care of any outstanding business you may have as quickly as possible. I want to depart for the halls of Colossus and find the weapon as soon as we can.
No, we don't need to get a reminder about the weapon. We've heard about it. So, oh, okay. We're going to take this cart here. Where are we at right now? Tamriel. Okay. Nope. Where are we at? We're in Gratwood. Okay. Chartered wagon. Let's at least get to Elsweyr. Or to that the location of that expansion. And then we'll end the episode. Enter the halls of Colossus. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, it's all watery. Oh, it doesn't really... Where are we? Down here. Southern Elsweyr. Well, hopefully we can just end it here and it won't boot me back out to somewhere else. So, oh, we're still in the prologue, so we're not done yet. We probably have a little bit more to go, but I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here. So thank you for coming along this journey with me as we do the prologue to Elsweyr, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.